Sarah RD TV is all about hot nutrition topics in the news. This week it's all about folic acid. If you're a female between the ages of 12 and 50 and you have the chance of becoming pregnant, this episode is dedicated to you. Supplements and food, it's all about folic acid today. Acid made the news this week. Vitamins have really only been known for the past 100 years, so you are going to see a lot more research on many vitamins, but today I'm specifically focusing on the folic acid, or folate. Let's get that squared away first. What is the difference between the two? Folate is the natural B vitamin found in foods. So what's interesting though is that you don't see it listed on the package. So if you buy a package of black-eyed peas or peanuts or kale or spinach, folate won't be listed. But 400 micrograms is the amount, and up to 800, that moms need to prevent neural tube defects such as spina bifida. So if you're eating about a cup of spinach, that's what it would be for about 100 micrograms, and a little bit less for a serving of beans or peanuts. Oranges and bananas also have a pretty good source of it, so why not eat a few of those? When you look at cereals, you're going to see folic acid added, and that would be the synthetic form of folate that is added to foods, but still has the same benefits as folate. So you'll see different cereals. This one has 100%, which is 400 micrograms. 50%, 35%, and 25%. So just look at the side of your cereal to see how much you're getting. So the study that made headlines this week wasn't about neural tube defects, but it was about language delay. So they looked at women who were taking folic acid compared to those who weren't about a month before conception, and then followed those moms until the child was age 3 to see if there was any language delay. And guess what? There is somewhat of a link. So why not take your folic acid or folate? So if you don't love all these foods, but what's not to love about cereals and spinach and oranges and banana? And actually, this isn't spinach, this is kale, because you're all so smart. I make smoothies with different vegetables. You could put kale or spinach with some orange juice, some fresh banana, some mango, and make a really delicious smoothie, and guess what? You don't taste the dark leafy green, so that might be a bonus for you. The other thing is you can get different vitamins, and you'll see I have a children's multivitamin, and this one does have 400 micrograms. You can get gummies, and you can also take the adult swallowable kind of vitamin. And the bottom line here though, ladies, is that if you are planning on having a baby, of course you're going to be taking folic acid, but most pregnancies aren't planned. So if you have, if you know somebody who is not planning on being pregnant, but the chance is there, definitely encourage these foods, these cereals, or taking the multivitamin, because you just want to have a kid that has the healthiest chance possible. And unfortunately, it does start in the very beginning when we're not even thinking that we're pregnant. Vitamins are a pretty interesting phenomenon. They've only been discovered in the last 100 years, which is pretty amazing considering all the history that we have in this world. So did you know that vitamins were first found in food? And unfortunately, we're kind of getting away from food as the main source of vitamins and minerals. So I tell you what, if you want to really know how much nutrition you're getting from your foods, you need to talk to a registered dietitian who can make a meal plan, go over what your diet and eating habits are so that you really get the answers that you need. You can find a registered dietitian at eatright.org. Also go to Sarah RD TV for show notes from today's episode. Sarah RD TV is all...
Go.